Hi everyone, welcome back. My god, I am a little bit tired still. Uh I I got enough sleep, don't worry. It's just that it's getting winter. So, as always, apparently foxes are hibernating around this time. Not me though, because I have a job to do. But we reached finally the last Trailblaze mission that came out, which is great. It took me months to get here for some fucking reason, but I am here and I don't need. I don't think I need the story recap. I just went through it. Oh god. Oh right. We have the party car. I I will definitely have to check that out too. Maybe another time. I feel like today I will do half of the story because I don't want to end up in the same situation as 2 days ago. Yeah, when I did the fucking Penacony story with Rekka and everyone. It took me so long, and I thought it was gonna be like at least 5 hours, maybe almost 7. It turns out, but okay. Whew. Looks like everyone is here, so let's check out what's going on over here. Veld?
Amphorius, the Eternal Land.
Oh, right. This is the story before going to the new planet. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh no. Oh god, I heard that there will be people who will not have a voice. Apparently it's scheduling issue, but let's hope it's just scheduling issue and it's not because of the strike. Because I do believe that the Honkai Storiel voice actors don't have any problems like most of the voice actors, which is horrible. But okay, uh, I will not be a good voice actor today, because when am I a good voice actor? But let's just read it out loud. There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
be
world hidden
great.
away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
I will be fine. Nah, it's no sweat. Oh, Himeko, not you too. It's gonna be fine, right? There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap up heads around the idea that there's a world Akivili didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries. Now that I think about it, it's Friday the 13th, huh? Huh. I guess my bad luck caught up with me.
We should consider Pom Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Sure, I will take care of it. That said, Pom Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Can I vote? No, I'm not gonna vote no. Why would I? That's what I thought too. Alright then. For now, I will let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the eternal land of the destination as a destination. Fuck. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it would be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I will see if I can't find out more about Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Yay!
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
Tychean Stadium? What? Did I miss something? The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We have barely had any time to catch out breath, not catch our breath. Okay. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. Yeah. That would be the best. We'll still haven't expected this vacation. Yeah. Oh no, this bitch. I did not miss you. I did not miss you. All I know about this dude is that he got depression and now he's renamed Monday
maintaining social stability, if you
because
ask
of the
me.
depression.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Oh yeah. You've been missing out on a lot of gossip.
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again?
Not really, but
The chaos was only quelled because of an accident?
it wasn't an accident.
So what's the lowdown?
That was not an accident.
Well, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Oh yeah.
Bingo. Most of the
Oh,
blame was
would
pinned
you
on
look
him
at
when
that.
The Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then. without even realizing it.
It would be best if he just didn't exist anymore, but
I've heard another theory
it's
about
it,
that
it's just
family
me
head,
being
though.
salty at him.
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the roofs
Look at
around
his
here,
new
and all
trip.
affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly...
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
No.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This
His
is just a
face.
routine inspection.
My god.
Security, if you will.
My god. His face is so conveniently just hidden. Almost like we're watching Danganronpa.
Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every...
I see.
Uh,
We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
he looks so depressed. Look at his fucking mouth. Oh, he looks so sad. Almost feel bad for him.
Excuse me, sir.
Who the fuck is that?
Have we met before?
Nah, I don't think we did.
Oh,
Oh god. God damn, are you okay, man?
do you recall when or where we might have met?
No! Stop this bullshitting. Stop this bullshitting, please. Oh my god.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
God damn. Still doing his mind tricks, huh? Thought you
sure
changed.
have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that a bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Just put on your fucking hoodie. I think your wigs... The wings are catching a lot more attention, but interesting how you can hide your halo.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble. Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
Who the fuck are you exactly?
The only one
Did
you
I
can
meet
rely
you
on.
before?
Huh.
If I did, I'm so sorry that I don't remember.
What about her?
Her? You mean Robin? Oh yeah, Robin. What about her? You should say goodbye, man. You know, at least give her that decency.
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
Did she? Did she? I don't think so. Hi there, hi.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
So, what I'm getting out of this is Sunday wants people to spit on him. So he could feel a little better, I guess. Ah, yeah, people hate me. Good. Or I'm just not understanding this.
You're right. I won't deny that.
He does want people to spit on him. Okay.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet her. At least just run into her by accident. Wait. I haven't really looked at this for a long time. I can't. Okay, I can't really interact with things. I thought I could get some more stuff out of it, but just look at how it's going. Anyway.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be
course.
on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
Oh! Poor thing is too small.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. They don't like it. Speaking from experience. Yeah. See?
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Well, you certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death.
Huh. It's been almost a year, so I don't quite remember. Isn't this going like straight against what you believed in? Like, weren't you the one who said we shouldn't help the bird because it will never fly and it will just die anyway? At least that's what I remember. I don't know.
When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
I'm still wondering what she meant at the after credit scene, because that was very weird of her. Just go to him, talk all cryptically. I guess even he doesn't know what she meant.
Go now.
Thank
You
you,
are
thank you
free,
for
O
the
chosen
reminder.
one, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
See what this world is truly like. So, walk amongst the people. Become the suffering Jesus.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting.
Also,
The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
This chain that goes down, it's not going to his neck, so it's not bounding his neck. Is it bounding his lower wings that are at his like weight around his waist?
She only left me with a most
Interesting.
intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
Oh no, no, no.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
Yeah, but what happens when the family notices you? And you won't be able to, like, just fuck with their minds?
By walking straight into a trap?
Exactly!
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just
Okay.
look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
You mean there's still order here? The fucking order?
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door.
Are you quoting Bible verses? I don't know what does this mean? What? All I understood of this order, which is upsetting me.
The same
So,
applies
please
when
stop.
bidding my home farewell, too.
Poor thing really can't see through the boxes.
But
Oh,
what
no.
has Ideen Park got to do with you?
Ah.
Don't tell me that the founder
Oh.
is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
So what's your disguise? I'm interested.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order.
Why?
Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
I wanted to play. No.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. 1 Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Homeless person.
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Worked it. I mean, your name is 1 Week, so.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
goddamn.
Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What certain behaviors?
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Okay.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
Yeah, exactly.
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law.
Ah, yes. Yes, that is a really clever idea. Give a child like high position over a park. And my every word would hold the force of law. Yes, that is a good idea when someone is young.
In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! No! Cut that out!
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things.
You don't say.
Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show
Lighter
me what he'd learned in
consequences, a
life.
whole park.
That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules.
Give the kid
If
a
the
pet.
enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled.
Just get him a dog and make him train the dog. It would be, I think, a better teaching method than giving the kid a whole park to manage.
This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
What notes? Ah. Is this a real word? Investigatory rules. Okay. I will write down what I have noticed for now. I will go over things when I meet others later. Okay. No consumption of food other than burgers. Especially ice cream. What's wrong with ice cream? Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. That's pretty straightforward. Why just burger? Why just burger? And why especially ice cream? Be kind to
Life is
birds.
as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
Do
and
not
full of
discard
local strife.
trash in trash cans. So, what? Do not discard
Life is
trash
as
in
ephemeral as
trash
dew on a
cans.
leaf,
Shut the
and
fuck
full
up,
of local
Genuine.
strife.
Please do not use Soul Glab bottle caps sold by the Dream Jewel Troop while experiencing the attractions. What? Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Attention. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not yet been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers.
Right?
What?
What the fuck do they mean by that? Okay, let's just check it out. Why burger only?
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I
Thank
made
you.
that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You set a rule to not eat anything other than burgers so that there will be an orderly manner of things instead of shoving people around. You know that the specific food someone buys doesn't necessarily correlate with the lines being fucked up, right? You could just said that, hey, stay in the fucking line. Do not break the line. Do not cut the line. Do not be a decent person. Why especially ice cream? If you have nothing against desserts, why just fucking burgers?
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
What corrective measures?
Try me.
I like this one.
Wait, don't...
Hey, attaboy.
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
You still didn't answer my question, why burgers? Also, can I? I can, I just have nothing on me right now. There's no guy who gives me the stuff. Aww, I'm sad now.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable
Yeah.
rule.
Reasonable.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Yeah, let's just walk up on stage. Oh my god. Hey?
Let's try that again.
Just teleported back? The fucking boing! Boing! That sound is so fun.
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned.
I see.
It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you?
Oh, pff, yeah.
Oh, wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now...
Oh no, poor thing! No!
I tried
No!
to warn you.
Oh! Oh no!
Ugh.
How do you feel?
Like shit?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I can understand that.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park.
You don't say.
No need to involve the Dream Weavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
My god.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle.
Yeah, so don't try to eat more food.
When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
Okay.
So, Can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Rules are made to be broken. Okay, what the fuck is this trash can thing about?
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Why? My guy, what the fuck?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
What? What? Boy. You just... You know, sometimes kids are born with certain psychological issues that might it's kind of like not psychotic, not really psychotic, but like antisocial, and those behaviors can manifest at a young age. Thing is, some parents don't really realize those symptoms or like manifestations. Sunday's parents were blind as fuck. They were just blind, absent of his from his life, to not figure out that their child has something wrong with them, and it's all connected to order.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this.
Me neither.
What do you suggest
I am
we
just
throw in?
baffled. Anything will do. Not money. Fuck no. Wait. How many numbers are these? Okay, 6 million. I thought it was 62 million for a second. I was like, where did I get this much? Classic Soul Glad. Please, throw it away.
Something's happening.
Damn! Treasure!
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Yay! Break more rules! Nice!
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
Where are they? Ah! There they are. Hello.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some
Hiding
bottle caps
spot?
from it.
Just one moment.
What?
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Oh my god, why is it so fucking expensive?
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
I told you! He's homeless. He's broke as fuck.
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
What the fuck, even you don't have enough money? How much costed this? God damn.
Shall we give this capsule
It would have
machine
been
a
even
try
funnier
and
if
see
I
what
had
happens?
more on me, but it said, oh, the one. Okay, to be fair, this is a decent rule. Are you kidding me? fucking shitting me? Is this why it's a rule? Because it gives you luck?
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. Punishment? It's punishment
They can't
time!
be seriously going that far, right? No, 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 no.
Oh fuck.
Look out!
Is that why it's costed this much? Holy shit. Okay.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Yeah.
Ill tidings manifest.
I'm asking questions.
Let's bonk this one.
It's on me.
Here, there's thunder.
We don't have to hit them too hard.
Mediocre.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill fate descends.
Got the defense?
Just a little bit
Memories
of
are ever beneath
this.
the waters lies an endless abyss.
And it's over.
I hit the mark.
Almost over.
Ah.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
There we go. Yay. Round 2. Fight.
Watch your head.
Okay, we'll
Dice have been cast.
go harder on them.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
SAS Perkibi.
That's fine.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just because I'm salty of them.
Ill tidings manifest.
Fail.
All in.
0 points. Got the defense?
Genuine.
Show no mercy.
Thank you very much.
I hit the mark.
There's no time to lose.
There we go.
Here, there's thunder.
Who are you kidding me? Nah. No way. No
Ill
way.
fate descends.
There we go.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
What?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Yay. Give me a moment. Need to drink. Okay. Let's find the distortion. This song is going that way. What?
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Really?
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
What?
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
What mod?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would,
Wow.
I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
Oh, wait. You tried to fly with these? Oh, oh, poor thing. And broke your halo. Almost broke your halo. Isn't the halo your manifestation of like spirits or soul or something?
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
Oh, before he turned 6, that was the last time.
You never forget times of failure.
Oh, then
It's
that's
only
true.
human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
I mean, how? Depends on how high you were when you fall, I guess. Okay, let's go find more of these. There's the one. There's another one. Fuck. Hmm? What? What is it?
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
I think he meant like in the
That's
past.
the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Oh, fuck. That story's gonna take way too long, huh? Let's go.
So?
Put
Where are
on
we
your
heading
fucking
next?
hoodie.
Ocean
guy.
Wall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I
Oh!
don't mean to meddle, but
Oh,
I
hello.
advise you to stay away from that place.
Hi.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
My god. Why are you my boy? Sunday. Monday. Whatever. Workday. Why do you disguise yourself as a woman? Wanna share something with the class? Huh?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
I think you kind of blow your cover with the Stellaron mentioning.
Hold on.
Yeah, how do you know about the Stellaron?
Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
You know it. Well, you fucking know it. Don't tell me you got fooled by... Nah, don't tell me you got fooled.
Whew,
Did
that
you
was no
actually?
ordinary passerby.
Huh.
It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
Hi. Nice to see you here. Thank you so much for dropping by.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
We're just parking.
We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
I mean, we did had a monkey incident, but we took care of that.
Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
What the fuck? What the?
Seems I let
What's
my
the name
wishful
of these
thinking get the
things?
best of me.
Shit.
Will you at least...
I will, but before I do, put your
Oh.
hands behind your back and answer my
Yes!
questions in short sentences.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go, Welt!
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
Ah.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
Short sentences, bitch.
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
Short sentences,
I'm
bitch.
afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
An ally? You sure about that?
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Short sentences, bitch.
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels.
Lord drop.
That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Oh, you know it. Okay. Can I just... Beastar? Animal lover?
Muff?
Okay. I guess.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me.
Why are we still here?
Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has
Ah,
been
yes.
averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed
Well-
behind in Penacony?
We are still thinking about where to go.
Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
I mean, that's not why we came back here. But it's certainly something did happen.
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
We dealt with the problem already.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
A passenger back home. Why are you lying?
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Oh! Oh, wait! Wait, right! I forgot about you, girl!
Or these ladies?
Oh! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang.
What
We
happened?
have a huge problem.
What happened, girl? I want context.
Isn't it fascinating how variables
Oh, hi.
never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Oh, I forgot. Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Scroom. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up in the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different. Yeah, it would have been more chaotic.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
Yes. They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition would provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
What do you mean? Oh, yes, there's something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by the three paths. And the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. This has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence.
Lord of Silence?
I've never heard of Amphorius, however.
Okay, so wait a second. So, Genius Society, the Genius Society and the Galaxy Rangers just don't communicate with each other. I don't really think that the Masked Fools are communicating very much either, since they are just fooling around, causing mischief. They do sometimes go to a tavern, but I think that's really it. So the crew that communicates the most organized, not the nameless, because I don't think we are quite organized. I think Himeko is trying her best to keep us organized, but the most organized and the most sociable group is the Celeron Hunters. My god, if that is true, that is interesting. Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrances technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss May's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalenga abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss May's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Xianzhou. Considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. Oh, we're with a lot of her. They know Miss Tingyun better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. Oh yeah, we're having so much fun. We kinda lost the original, probably. They're probably having a wonderful time now. Oh, don't jinx it, girl.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Do I? Do I really? Do I really? Apparently, there are many Tingyuns here with us. Gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me.
Not now. Of all times. Forget
Of all
it.
times?
I'll tell you.
What?
We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Weird?
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
Uh-huh.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
What the hell? Penacony is insane.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
We failed the challenge. Terribly. We still wanted more candies. Behold, the laughing maniac. Part 7.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun...
Multiplied.
Miss Tingyun ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
Can we call Romay? Her work is kind of fucked up.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
Oh no.
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who is this?
Do not jump scare them. Do not jump scare them.
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
Do not jump scare them.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
Help me remove the disguise? What? Ah, yeah.
Been a while,
Jump scare.
everyone.
Boo.
You! What's going on?
Attack! Have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Will you? Will you explain?
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony.
That does make sense.
Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Yeah, me? You call me a heavyweight? Thank you. But, I'm not one to boast about past feats. He was a worthy opponent. No. It was a team effort.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yoon. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Right?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yoon to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Ting-Yoons aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
What do you mean? Not easy to communicate with. Okay, I can't talk with you guys. You? Hello?
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yoon are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yoon to come together to form the Ting-Yoon Merchant Guild.
Hey! that would be interesting.
To work with yourself. Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I want clone copies of myself too. No. Miss Ting-Yoon's got a sense of humor these days.
Hey! You better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes.
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
She was one of the few casualties, actually. Actually, she was the casualty.
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of
Spill the
Dreamscape,
tea.
Do you have
Spill
any
the fucking tea,
suggestions
my
for
friend.
fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yuns here.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my god.
That sounds nice. People
Flower
never forget a
enthusiast.
personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table
Flowers
each day?
die.
Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea.
Silver tongued. Oh, I want to get to know her.
If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not
Who
offending anyone.
Who do you guys want to give a gift to?
These three Ting-Yuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. You won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Sunny? No.
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Ting-Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Ting-Yuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
Actually, no. It is pretty understandable, March. I'm sorry that you can't understand it.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape.
Really?
Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Ting-Yuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
It's okay. It's just oh my god. Oh lord. That is more Ting-Yuns than I thought would be. Okay. These are just... Okay. Hi? No. What you guys doing? I don't think you're allowed to work with this car. Fuck, these do look good. Anyway. Oh, trash cans! You guys like trash cans too? Why are you guys just standing there with this trash can? Is this a money grubber? Sleepwalking? Kitty. What are you?
Yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
What do you mean? What do you mean scary? Oh my god, there are more up here.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy feasts fit for a king.
Hi? Okay. Let's go see this one. Uh-huh.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
Yeah, don't interrupt
were
her.
you all looking for me?
Wait. I want to see the others.
I'm walking.
This Miss Ting-Yun looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
Okay, what is this?
You can't fly? What? I can't. I can fly.
No, you can't.
A long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky.
Are you good?
I'll take to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Okay, well, I guess this is the real one.
Oh, were you
Not the
looking
real
for
one,
me?
but yeah. I
Found
guess.
her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal. So this is also a side of Miss Tingyun. Interesting.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you.
Yes.
If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage.
Can I just say we're gonna hit you with the train again? That there are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us. What? No! 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 I want to see.
My intention to
No one reacted
Perhaps,
to it.
as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead.
Mr. Yanks
One
just
which has a higher mastery of the harmony.
probably accepted my shenanigans.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so sincere.
Because he's
I'm
depressed.
actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Huh? What was that? What?
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
What?
A voice?
You did the tuning.
Never mind.
Looks like
It's working.
Looks like they got back to normal. Oh? Oh?
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
My goodness.
You're finally
Holy shit. Look, it's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. Ah. Oh my god.
small, but you're pretty amazing.
Why the small comment?
What's wrong?
Fuck you, Marge. What?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Welcome back. How are you
What do you
feeling?
sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
What? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Don't be afraid.
What?
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Okay. Is this supposed to be comforting or scary?
And who am I?
Oh no.
Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Poor thing. Oh.
This path is so dark.
The hell?
Yet it's strange. The farther...
Oh,
Could it
fuck.
be that this isn't the first time? That looks so familiar.
It's her.
Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The hell? Hello? Do you know where the fuck I am?
The life support pod is ready.
It looks like the Herta's space station, but
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
oh, okay. So it's kind of like her going through her mind, but also her seeing the researchers and Rame trying to fix her.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's see.
This girl is...
Oh! Observation log, day 6. Let's see. Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she's not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with a high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts, or even render her temporarily unconscious. What the hell? Okay, what did she cross out? The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Ruame for her to decide whether the observed subject's sense should be temporarily numbed before conducting questions. Correction. We have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questioning will be made until the body's repair has made some progress. Okay, so it's not just numbing some senses, but outright blocking them to stop her pain, and it's still not enough. Oh my god. Until then, this is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. Number 1. What's your name? The subject replied within 3 seconds. Ding Yun. Number 2. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing her consciousness. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details, but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence. Oh my god!
What a familiar name. Do I know her?
You are her.
Don't question it.
Oh, poor thing.
Keep moving forward.
Don't question. Okay.
Again. Who's talking to me?
Your consciousness just
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
Okay, so this is kind of like her mind, but it's the actual station where she was. I guess not researched, but like helped.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My god.
My scars?
Yeah. I guess.
Wait!
I guess we do have to fight it.
Is this called coexisting?
No.
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Ill tidings manifest.
I guess, yeah, she does have my entire
Memories
party.
are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Boom.
Friends? Just free.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
What do you want?
Okay.
Watch your head.
There's no time to lose.
This is easy.
Destiny isn't.
There we go. Oh, it's
Destiny is
3.
apparent.
Okay, I did not see that.
Ill fate descends.
You're an SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Let's go with that one.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Hey.
0 points.
Hedge your bets.
I don't need new shield.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Conflict is pitiless.
Watch your head.
Let's kill them in
Show no
one
mercy.
simple slash. Thank you.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
I'm asking questions.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You can ask your questions now.
Answer me.
Sure, I'll play along. No dirty tricks. All right. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Come
maybe
on,
I'll take
come
it
on.
all.
Ah, only 2. Okay.
Was that it? Here, this thunder.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
A test. 0 points.
And
watch your head.
oh, there we go. I knew you guys could do that.
I hit the mark.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
It's gonna be
Destiny
easy.
Isn't chosen.
Answer me.
All right. Hedge your bets.
Boom. There we go.
How can it be? Why
Oh
are
my
there
god.
still so many of them?
So you have a lot of scars.
The ones
Is
from
this the
before
pain?
weren't defeated either.
Is this the pain she's feeling?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No
Oh.
one can. You
Hi.
can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here.
Return to the world? What are you saying?
Rome being the absolute therapist
No wonder
here.
Those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on
I
what you
really
said,
want
even if
her
I should
nails.
wake up, these
Looks
wounds that
so
caused my
cool.
death will remain on my body and never heal?
Gonna have to grow them out though before going to the nail salon. Looks so
I
good.
don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, benefactor. But why are you telling me all
Calling
this?
her benefactor?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
So true.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
I want her so badly.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start. Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
His request? Who made that request?
What about the other merchants? I don't know. Why me? Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you. My body feels strange. I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain.
Oh, so, okay, so blocking her senses helped her get to this state, but there's still the pain left behind.
Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail.
Do not try to put logic on the fact that you gave her 9 tails. Do not try to make it make sense. Like, that was a cosmetic surgery. You know it. I know it. We all know it. It was all for cosmetics. Her tail has nothing to do with the pain she's feeling. Come on.
You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is
Come on.
adversity.
You just played a little bit of God on her body because you felt like, hey, what if 9 tails? Sexy, huh?
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life. There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction.
Nah, I just did that for the money.
With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Was that Locha? Who asked her to do that? Was it really Locha?
Who? Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer.
Interesting.
By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details.
Nice!
I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Ah, so she doesn't know anything. I see. Interesting. Are you okay?
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
You didn't end up in Dreamflux Reef. Should we tell them about the Dreamflux Reef? We were just about to make a memorial portrait of you.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
So, remind me again, why didn't they let Sunday do the trick?
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream.
Oh.
I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get
You
something
were
to
hurt.
drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Shortly after?
Soul glad again. I'm a local, you know.
Yeah. And Soul Glad is horrible for you.
You'll have to make do.
Drug.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
She is so fucking beautiful.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it.
Who's the
Besides,
messenger?
Yumiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then. This is ridiculous. How come I keep bumping into colleagues?
Can I talk to you
Where
guys?
are you planning to go next?
Could you give me some time to think about it?
Okay. Well then.
Shall we keep going then?
What are we doing here again?
Forget already.
Yeah.
Miss Tingyun is going back to the Alliance. So
Yeah.
we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Ah, okay, okay.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
No, I already picked up a few gifts.
I mean, she lost her memories.
So that
She,
means there's only 3 more left to go.
I don't think she can
We've already
really
lost
do
a lot
anything.
of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Oh? Oh? Hello? Please stay for a while. There's no need to hurry in this dreamscape where time stands still. Here, please take this pamphlet. I will be performing the song of Beauty, aka Beauty, this concert. Please don't miss it. Did I just encounter a side quest? I don't want to encounter side quest. Oh my god, I thought at first. No. Oh my god, I can't hit it. Genuine. Genuine! I thought it was another monkey. My god. Took way longer than expected. Anyway. That one? Okay, let's go. Hello.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape.
Don't say
so
that.
I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My two friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
Huh. I think a strong vodka. Oh, okay. Unicycle. Yes. A new launch. Clocky eye mask.
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
No.
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion.
No.
It'll make for a novel gift. Let's go
I
with
did
that.
not.
Next is General Jing Yuan.
Yes. Penacony shares. uh, Divination of elite fighters or Dream Joy memory. Dream
Come
Joy.
to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
Starting to learn. Lovian wings accessory. I don't think no. Hamster ball and night hair clip. That's a good question. I don't know if she likes accessories. Let's give her some soul glad
That's a good
syrup.
idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Her new voice is so smooth. I love listening to it.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private?
Sure.
Perhaps somewhere more secluded.
Of course.
I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Of course, girl. You can talk to me about anything. Come on, we can go over here.
Miss
What is it?
Yoon, what's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days.
Yeah?
I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough.
Aww.
But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
You were very interesting. Hot, that's for sure. And very how should I say this? Energetic? Yeah, energetic.
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Oh, you mean the... Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought we were talking about the time we actually met first, but yeah, this Tingyun I guess is a little bit different. Tingyun? How?
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
Well, yeah.
I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia.
Yeah, although I heard that when the dog lost her scent for a second and then she returned, that's when Fantilia took over.
I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought
Yeah.
you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that.
Really?
That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
A bit mysterious, dangerous, calculating. Mysterious.
That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
So, what did she seem like to you?
Shrewd merchant. I wouldn't say potential emanator of destruction, more like emanator of abundance, since she was so fascinated by abundance. Shrewd merchant.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued.
Gotcha.
Was there anything particularly memorable?
IEQ, I guess. Or bossy, nah. Extremely flexible. That could mean two different things. IEQ.
That's true. I'd love to learn how you do it.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
That, that's not important.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well-informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Xianzhou journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility.
What?
Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life
and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it
What?
over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you.
Oh.
That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
Oh. It's time to rethink how you see yourself.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Ting-yoon, that's way too over the top.
She's so
Just don't make
sweet.
any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
Protect her. Protect her with everything you got. Just
We'll see.
please
I just
stay
hope the
alive
pain
this
in your
time.
memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore. All right, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service.
Long time no see, old friend.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Now, just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream. And just to dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect, real. The story unfolds in the Shenzhou Alliance.
Oh,
A young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior Foxian sword just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work
So easy to take advantage of, I mean?
Yeah. He will definitely pick out the most expensive one.
Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh,
Yeah, not like what
speaking of
I got.
dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
We got a weird one, didn't we?
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared for you.
Oh.
Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to the express. Holy shit. Wait. Oh, stop. Why did I think we're going back to the express? I was looking at like, this doesn't look like the express. What the fuck? Then I remembered this is the fucking flying shit.
It's time for Miss Ting-yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Well, let's go. Let's do some more reading. You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back.
Oh, yeah?
Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Yes, we have been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Oh? Hi! Hi there, girlie! Oh my god!
Long time no see, everyone.
Oh my god, this is traumatizing for you, isn't it? Poor girl. Oh.
Madame Yukong?
At least she remembers you, and she didn't get you a gift. Oh, fuck.
I've imagined this moment many times.
And? How is it?
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Aww. And now?
But now it seems it was unnecessary.
Aww.
Ting-Yun, I'm here to take you home.
Just hug it out. Just hug it out. Please hug. Oh, right. You don't have a voice. You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We will give you some space. Yeah. I'm good at voice acting. Not really. I'm at least
Kong,
reading.
I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
Oh, really?
You're still the same. Carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Huh?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
So you just want to, what, travel the galaxy?
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal.
Oh.
Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise.
Yes?
There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
She?
Is that...
Huh? Huh?
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns,
Huh?
each embodying a different aspect of my memories.
Yeah?
And
One
of them
escaped?
hasn't returned to me.
What?
Because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child,
Oh.
that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were
Oh,
still
look
young
at
enough for me
her!
to carry.
She's so cute! Oh.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming
My
a pilot.
God.
But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond.
Oh.
Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you?
That's true, but she was also a warrior in it. Oh, girl.
In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
That's an
moment
interesting
of every
question.
day. But as inconsequential as we are, How can we escape the fate of being mere pawns?
That's a good question.
If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game.
Oh?
Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless.
She just wants to help. Come on, let her help.
Now I'll become a cunning speck of dust.
Yes.
And make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Oh, we're back, everyone. We're back with the depressed dude.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
Oh, no. This is gonna be sad.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
So depressed.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
Nah, you're fine.
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank
you. Sure about that?
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
Didn't you try to change Robin's mindset for your advantage?
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell.
Oh.
I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Oh. Okay. So. Hi. Are you changing into a woman again?
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Ah. Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally, somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, Perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
Oh. You're very philosophical, Miss Wanweek. You remind me of someone I know. You work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Where?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
Oh. I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so... Yes. I should be the one asking. This dream's edge, after all. And the Dreamweavers are still true masters. It's true masters. Fuck.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away? Or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes, he left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently, and it's about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people. But because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he'll stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate, and agonized for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that you will never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he will find the right path, even if he has to do it all alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we will reunite one day. Up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
God. It's 1 week. May I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I would like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I will be able to fill in the missing piece.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry. If you can't find them, just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Oh, I saw it. I saw what it is. God.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this? Scrawled note. What's left here? May your sky be forever radiant. Seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
It was 1 week, wasn't he? Ah, look at that. Mr. Yang is still there.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
God damn. It's okay. Let's use this one. Just as before, the note was placed carefully next to the puzzle. Like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important. But don't forget to eat well too. God. Okay. Let's put this together. Oh. There it is. Oh God. Yeah, he recognizes it.
It's done. Have a look.
God. Oh, don't make me cry. The painting feels like a blessing. And also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars. No way. No way.
Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
Still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm still stronger than you think. Must try to relax. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
But it was a good one.
It's enough.
Yeah,
I
it's
meant
enough.
to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
Yeah, you familiar with it?
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Because of a girl.
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe
Because those people also need help.
the natural course of action.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world.
Yeah.
It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
Oh. What? What?
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. we'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in
Wait,
this farewell
what?
performance.
There was no 1 week? What? What?
Life is as ephemeral.
Shut up. What's that? What is this? What's this thing? I'm starting to get worried. But okay. Hey, look at that. We can try him out. Nice. Ah. Okay. Get your shit together. Ah. What do we need? What do we need again? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can put together. There. Let's put her as well, but oh, I can't put her. Okay. I don't know. Let's put there Himeko. Why not? Why not?
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday.
Oh, okay, this is some weird shit. What the fuck? So you were schizophrenic all along?
I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
Nah, you look like a scumbag. And he looks so depressed. The two of them look like an entirely different person.
Something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony. It's been missing since the moment we reunited.
Yeah.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel...
Oh my god! He ripped...
Pain like falling from the sky with broken wings.
He ripped the halo off. Ripped the halo off just so we can feel pain. What the hell?
This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge.
Oh.
Quite embarrassing, to be honest.
You did that too?
I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you
Only
saying
two,
that
huh?
he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless
okay.
of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated.
Don't go too far.
Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you?
How could someone be ready
feel
for this?
Unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
Telling you that to yourself, my man.
What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs.
Aww.
Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the express? Or were you possessed by that NPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest.
Okay, let's just go.
Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living, in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
He really has a long monologue. God damn. Okay, finally. God damn, this was... Wow. Let's just go.
It's just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice.
Not really.
With my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then be born as a human and die as one. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice.
Yes?
When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time.
That's your advice?
Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me.
Oh my god.
This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
Yeah, he will be the people who are sad. He's a sad boy. Oh?
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
Of course, this fucking shit again. Ah! Ah!
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Perhaps
Oh,
you
yeah.
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, it wasn't fast. Good.
Time.
Show no mercy.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Genuine.
Doubt farewell.
Here is disorderly noise.
Hedge your bets.
Nice.
It's on me.
More safety.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars.
Follow my charge. Conflict is
Okay. This will be fine.
noise is fading.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Nice, good job.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Okay, okay.
A foregone conclusion. Here. Show no mercy.
Okay, okay. Next will be Sunday. So we will have Genuine up again. Please heal him too. Thank goodness you can do that.
Time for an overhaul.
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head.
Disorderly noise.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and
Please
I
be
know
easy.
Disorderly noise.
It's of no consequence.
Okay.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Genuine.
Tormented doubt farewell.
Let's just go, and you get some buff too.
And guide you on your path.
Follow my charge. Here.
Disorderly noise.
Ah, shit. Almost. Didn't even touch us.
Time for. Show no mercy.
Okay. Let's continue. Nice. Nice.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Serenity is
Good.
before me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict.
Disorderly noise.
Just a little bit more.
No dirt.
Alright, I sneezed. Fortunately, I didn't separate it into multiple people. Next phase will come soon. Kinda need to save before that.
Disorderly noise.
Watch your head.
Oh, come on! Come the fuck on! Don't tell me that didn't kill you.
Time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable?
This is exactly why we needed. Oh my god! Could you stop?
I heard the call. This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thank you.
Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
Let's go.
Conflict.
You won't get away.
Okay, good, good.
Disorderly noise.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
At least it's not the three fuckheads.
It's on me.
Actually annoys me
The
more.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
All things are part of the
Watch your head. Disorderly noise. I'll overcome the thorns.
I'll just skip out on that.
Follow my charge.
What's that noise?
Here.
Time for an overhaul.
Shit. Finally. More shield.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Oh my god, could you stop? Could you stop? Holy shit. Please stop.
You won't get away.
Please stop. Oh my god. Holy shit.
There's no time to lose.
Do I really have to redo this?
Conflict.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
I have something for you.
It's gonna attack Sunday. Ah, yes. Of course. Oh, this is... Oh my god.
The dice have been cast. But
Is this what they said?
or maybe I'll take it off.
About Aventure's shield? Is this it? Holy fuck, this does need fixing.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
What the fuck? Nah. There's no fucking way. I have to redo it. Oh my god. Holy shit.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Humanity never conceals
Okay.
its desire to control the heavens,
Priorities.
and I'm no exception.
Shield. Shield. Just shield. And also, innuendo.
Trinity is before me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Time for an overhaul.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars.
Here.
No dirty tricks already.
We're not gonna let Himiko use her skills,
The dice have been cast.
because that will be just
Or
wasted.
maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. It's of no consequence.
The only focus is on main focus Aventuring Shield, Genuine Summon, and Sunday. Lastly.
Tormented doubt farewell. This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
There's no time to lose. Conflict. Show no mercy.
Yeah, this exactly. Okay. Okay, so shield so far is pretty good. If for anyone it goes down to like
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
a little bit after the health bar, like with Sunday, just a little bit over there, then we will use it. For now, no.
Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Barely felt it.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Okay. Okay.
Watch your head.
Still good. Still good.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This should work. You see? That. That is the sign that we need to use Aventurine. Yeah, I should pull him first. Yeah.
Torment and doubt farewell. This mortal form. I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Yeah, this will work.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is bitterness. All wishes are.
Okay. Okay.
Noise is fading.
No dirty tricks.
Show no mercy.
Need a bit more shield. If we could do that.
You won't get away.
Okay, okay.
I'll overcome the thorns.
That's too much, but we still have extra shield because of this. Summon him.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder. Noisy.
You won't.
Okay, okay.
Disorderly noise.
I hit the mark.
Gonna save skills for the next one. Okay.
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Okay, okay. It's enough. It's enough.
For me.
This is when
Doubt farewell.
we're gonna put Aventurine forward. Okay.
The dice have been cast.
We're fine.
Bust.
We're gonna be fine.
Or maybe I'll take it all. This mortal form. Watch
There.
over you and guide you on your path.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is bitterness. Uphold the truth, and you will.
Watch your head.
Time for
Show no mercy.
Please just work.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Aventurine.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
I have something for you.
Okay.
Noise is fading.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its
Good,
desire to
good.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Wait for good tidings.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Fine.
Torment and doubt farewell.
Good, good.
Is bitterness.
Okay. Shit, shit.
Watch your head.
Okay, okay.
This mortal form.
Not so bad, not so bad.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
We can still work on it.
Show no mercy.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time for an overhaul.
Noisy. Wisdom comes protection.
It's of no consequence.
Disorderly noise.
Okay, okay. Okay, we...
A moment of divine insight arises from endure.
Okay.
Follow my charge.
Here.
Let's go. Okay, good.
Watch your head.
Nice. Let's think.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Should we do now?
A moment of divine insight arises from enduring patience.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's just stall a little bit. It's fine.
There's no time to lose.
Get some energy back.
Conflict.
Disorderly noise.
Okay. Some more shield.
I heard the call.
They also got more shield. Okay. Let's go.
This mortal.
Put everything in him.
Guide you on your path.
First.
Show no mercy.
And second. Good. And gain some shield.
Time for an overhaul.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I guess we got the maximum.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
Shit.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Follow my charge.
Okay, good, good.
Conflict.
Disorderly noise.
Just keep this up. Keep this up.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
The noise is fading.
Watch your head.
Wait for good tidings. Noisy.
I've heard the call.
Okay, Adventuring, can you help us? No, of course not.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Oh fuck. It's fine, it's fine, we're fine.
Time.
Fucked up a little bit.
Show no mercy.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's still do this.
Watch your head.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Okay,
heavens,
okay.
and I'm no exception.
Okay.
Here.
You won't get away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This took longer than I expected. Oh my god. Not the symbolism. Not the. Ah! Beautiful.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Oh. Nice.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Monday. Monday, say Monday, say Monday.
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now.
I'm gonna call you Monday, okay?
Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them.
Why, you don't say. You were the one who resurrected the fallen Eon.
But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Xipe turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
So you want to join us?
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
Okay. Mr. Yang? It sounded like something of a BL, so, you wanna talk about it?
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express?
Of course. Oh, fucking course. Everyone wants to hang out at the Express, huh? This is the third person Am I right? This is the third person who comes aboard?
So this is why I brought him here.
Wow.
Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. But I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decisions, Hinako, I want to hear what you think. I want to hear everyone's opinion. But in the battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents.
Oh yeah?
Please, say whatever's on your mind.
In the dungeon. Go in the dungeon. Noble person. Fuck no. You always want to be in control. You have disappointed many people. I wasn't the one. I was actually not disappointed because I expected just that from you. You always want to be in control. You're a perfectionist, always trying to control everything, even when it comes to yourself. Although we're going to be traveling further into the unknown once we leave Penacony, I guess a change of pace could do everyone some good. I agree with that you stand for. I agree with what you stand. No. Have some hope in humanity. Unrealistic idea. Have some hope in humanity. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but the Trailblaze isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. You must do the same. Can be friends? Fuck no! No! Adversary. They change. You're just a depressed dude. You're a worthy adversary. Anyhow, you have been an unforgettable adversary to me, even though I haven't been trailblazing for long. You can join the Extra Express crew. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinion. I'll have my eye on you at all times. I won't accept this, no matter what. I will have my eye on you. You should know that I will be watching your every move. I'll help you with that.
I guess it shouldn't be a problem. After all, he did get nerfed after turning into a good guy.
Thank you all for your forgiveness.
Yes. Depression nerfed him.
Perhaps
nerfed
I'll
him.
find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, I will do my best to fulfill my duty as a passenger.
Looks like we have come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amphorius, even though nothing new came up. I should at least let her know we are leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interstellar network. It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the genius's home turf? A lot, apparently. Even the animator, what the fuck? Okay, I should leave after this. Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. They stood a chance. You didn't remember how you got me? For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again. Oh?
No, we're still not quite there.
What? What's happening? Hello?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So...
Huh?
All-seeing presence.
What?
I ask you this. What is divinity?
Huh? What? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one because we could very well get muted over that. Okay. Yeah, I need to move to a new place. Fuck. Golden hour. Quickly. Because I don't know why, but Twitch always hates when music plays. Any kind of music. But holy shit. Okay, so apparently, Herta went directly to the source of information to ask about to ask about the new place. That is, wow. And also, I guess the puppets are all dead now. So the next time we will see her as the Herta, it will be because she I don't know why she did it. Why get rid of them? Anyway, I guess we have Sunday now in the crew. So fun. And also, this was way shorter than I thought. This was a way shorter journey. But I really enjoyed. This was very interesting. So I will see you guys next time. I will probably play ZZZ since I have to catch up with that story. Oh, and I have to remake my profile, huh? Because I kind of accidentally deleted all the data. So, yeah, the team will be a bit different. I'll have different characters. But, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great time. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.